Is XRP a $10 coin? Keep that question in the back of your mind. And by the end of this video, hopefully you can be convinced that XRP is a $1.38 token. That's what it's priced at right now. But it is a token that is worth $10, and its value is worth way more than what it is, than what the price tag has on it right now. And the potential for XRP is insane. The upside is tremendous. That is why it is worth so much in value. And in the future, it will be worth $10. So I believe I'm talking kind of into the future where XRP is going to be worth $10. It's just not today. All right, so let's get into this. Right now, we can see that XRP is at $1.37, and it's down a little bit more than 1% in the last 24 hours. But guys, right now, with the whole US-Iran war thing kind of cooling off, mellowing out, we've seen the whole market kind of steady down a little bit, and we haven't really been moving a whole lot in the past couple of days. And right now we're seeing XRP kind of trade between this region of around $1.36, $1.37 to around that $1.40 area. So XRP right now is not moving a whole lot, guys. That's where just touching on XRP real quick before we get into the main purpose of this video. So things aren't moving a whole lot right now for XRP. Not much action right now, but things aren't bad. Things aren't good. All right. So XRP investors are selling a $10 coin for $1.34, First Ledger says. All right, so a bold statement from the team behind First Ledger suggests the market may be undervaluing XRP. So First Ledger claim traders are selling what is considered a $10 coin for about $1.34. This implies the asset is significantly undervalued at current prices. Okay, that's interesting. The comment comes as XRP trades around $1.38 at press time, reflecting a 2.2% gain over the past 24 hours. Despite the short-term recovery, the token remains under pressure on a broader time frame. We have been under a lot of pressure recently, guys. Things have not been great for crypto, and that is what this is talking about right now. XRP has been at way higher prices than we've seen it right now, and that's speaking for the whole crypto market. We've seen Bitcoin higher than 70 grand that it's at right now. So we've seen Bitcoin at 120 grand. We've seen higher prices, better days, but right now this is how things are, and we got to be here in the present, win the present, and look into the future a little bit and see why XRP really is a $10 coin. So over the past 2 months, XRP has fallen roughly 35%, and it sits more than 60% below its 2025 peak of $3.66. Okay, so this claim sparked debate, with some predicting $10 plus for XRP, while critics questioned its tokenomics and supply growth. So there's always going to be haters, guys, but when you look at the big picture, XRP gaining momentum to be institutionalized in the banking world, the finance world, all that infrastructure. We see with the Clarity Act. That is one thing. The Clarity Act gets passed tomorrow, guys. Let's say the Clarity Act comes through tomorrow. Guys, XRP is going to $10 easy. Whole crypto market will succeed, but XRP will really, really be the huge winner because XRP is the one in the system. The whole system will be built around XRP. XRP is that transactional, versatile kind of coin that we can use in daily transactions. And that being pushed for, that will happen in the future, guys, not tomorrow. But when that happens, and it is building right now, guys, it's building behind it. Sentiment, momentum, everything's building behind it, guys. When that happens, that is one thing that can push XRP to $10. One thing. So you think about that. There's so many things that could bring XRP up. And the Clarity Act is a big, big thing that could, and a realistic one that could, because that is in the works right now. So that's why I have such belief in XRP, because it's so versatile. It's such a great crypto. There really is no downside to it because it's the most, in the real world, it has the most potential to be the most used in daily lives of daily people, normal people. And when that happened, guys, things will skyrocket. XRP will easily hit $10. So despite skepticism, some analysts believe XRP could be nearing the end of its bearish phase after a steep decline. So specifically, X-user Justin Dudley suggests the asset could be worth far more than $10, which I believe in. In response, First Ledger said it was simply trying to remain modest with its estimates. So we see right here, $10 worth way more than that. I'm trying to stay modest. And it's hard to see $10 right now, guys, when XRP is not even at $2, not even at $1.50. But you really have to look at the big picture. What is XRP capable of? Do you believe in crypto? Do you believe in XRP? And I do, because guys, XRP was at 0.00000 something in 2017. And 9 years later, we're at a not a great time and a low for XRP, and are at $1.38, excuse me. So even if you look at that, that's a huge, huge gain if you're an investor in 2017. I look at it as I'm buying XRP at the lowest it is right now in 2026, and 9 years from now, 2033, 2035, that area, guys, we're looking at way more than $1.38, especially by then the Clarity Act will be passed. crypto will be more kind of used in the daily world of normal people. So I think about those type of things, and that keeps my positive outlook on crypto there and with me at all times, even when things are tough. So others, however, push back against this optimistic look. A few critics argue that even if XRP were to reach the $10 level, the move could be followed by a swift correction based on the asset's historical price behavior. Some skeptics issue bearish projections suggesting the price could drop further. One ex-user specifically predicted a move toward the 50 cents range, citing similar declines in previous market cycles. Guys, anything is possible, especially in the crypto market. We could see 50 cents. But you think about, we could see 50 cents. We could also see $10. There's two sides of the story, guys. We've gone low. We've gone high. There's two different ways to go, and we can go both ways. Right now, theoretically, we could drop to 50 cents. 6 months down the road, we could be at $10. That type of stuff happens in crypto. And that's honestly why I like crypto. It's interesting. It moves a lot. We see things happen every single day. Things move a lot. And so I personally don't think that we'll see 50 cents right now, especially because we've been in a very bad state. We haven't had good things coming our way, and we haven't dropped to 50 cents. It was possible at one point, 2 months, a month or two down the road, or down the line, a month or two from now. So kind of in that January, February. But I think we're past that. I don't think we see 50 cents right now, guys. I don't think that's in the play. I think $10 right now and in the future is more realistic than us hitting 50 cents in the near future. And I think that's a good thing. I think just there's too many good things happening for XRP and in the works for XRP for XRP to drop that low and steep that low and not prevail over that, over the people like this who are hating on XRP saying 50 cents. I say $10. All right. So it is worth mentioning that while XRP has indeed been trading for over a decade, the coin actually started with 2 zeros in its price. Always think about this. I always do, guys. For instance, it had an all-time low of 0.0028, which relative to its present price represents a 49,188.24% gain. That's a crazy gain, guys. And that I think it's realistic that in the future we go to $10. That those type of numbers are realistic, guys. With things coming in the future, these things, Clarity Act, you name it, I think it's realistic. So despite the divided opinions, many investors believe XRP could be approaching the end of its current bearish phase. After losing more than half its value from last year's high, analysts are watching for signs of a rebound. Ultimately, whether XRP can recover toward previous highs or even approach the $10 level suggested by First Ledger will depend on Bitcoin's momentum and renewed demand for the asset in the months ahead. And I believe that this rebound, this renewed demand, that is coming with things like the Clarity Act. Renewed demand will come with that. And I think that rebound will come with that. That bullish kind of phase, that bullish sentiment will come with that type of thing. Guys, we can't move without a positive catalyst. We can't go anywhere without anything positive pushing us forward. Right now, we've been dragged down. And we're kind of getting over the hump of this whole war thing. We got over the Federal Reserve nomination, that type of thing. So we're getting over these whole problems, guys. And we're looking to the future. And things still may get in our way on the way to that $10 mark. But, guys, it is coming. Clarity Act, all those things are coming. Everything is lining up and getting ready for XRP to take off. So that's all I have for you guys right now. Remember, if you like what I'm doing, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. I really appreciate all your guys' support, even in this tough time that we're having in crypto. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.